say, Papa, you save money. Wait, I will open your own bank. Yes, get your picture on your own currency like you own a country. You never heard about me, eh? Choose Ferrari or you want Bentley. All your body you for reserve for me. $1 flow from my mouth. See how the gal them go down for me. As them catch feeling, we catch flight. University we go be in one night.
Have Her Royal Majesty Coffee with Jojo in the building with us today. And it's a privilege. We want to say welcome to Legal Communications Incorporated. This is Liberia. And this place is owned by a patriotic Liberian. Yes, so we want to say welcome. So how's it been for Coffee with Jojo?
It's been great, and I'm so honored. Thank you for having me. I love your studio, the station, everything.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so proud that you say it's a Liberian owned. This is good. We're going somewhere. I'm really happy, honestly.
So firstly, tell us about Coffee with Jojo.
Coffee with Jojo is an institution.
Yes.
I gotta go all kind of way, but yes, the name Coffee with Jojo is actually has become my brand.
Yeah, sure.
Initially, it started as a name for my TV show.
Yeah.
So and then later on, when I moved on social media, it just became people say, "I Coffee with Jojo."
Yeah, sure.
I kept correcting it. No, my name is Jojo, not Coffee with Jojo.
Yeah, sure.
And you can correct the whole country, so
Of
I just
course.
decided to continue in that way. So consists of different things.
Okay.
Into rehabilitation, I'm into business, now the more people that get listening.
Of course.
So I got, small thing going on business wise, and now I'm going deep into music.
You choose this part of music, why?
I love it. I want to sing. And one thing I've noticed is my entire life since I was a kid growing up till now, I've always done stuff because of others. Yeah, initially it was because of my parents, because of my family, like my mom, my sisters, my brother. Everything that I did, it was because of people. And then when I started doing disadvantaged youth work, I started doing that because of people. I've always lived my life for people. And this time around, I decided to do something that I love and do it for me. So yes, that's why I'm doing it.
So in this public medium, can you drill us through how your musical path began?
It started ever since I was a child. I've always had singing behavior. The bathroom singers. Where your mom would say, "Shut up, man! People want to hear something."
So back in the day, right?
Yes, back in the day, I would be singing. They'll have to come down the bathroom though. So maybe still in the bathroom. So from there, when I was like 7, 8 years, my mom put me in the choir. And so my voice was so big. When I'm singing, I got this deep voice. So the other children used to say, "She yelling in my ear." That was in my Santa. That was in Guinea. Okay. So the other kids at my age, like 7, 8 years, they used to be, complaining. So they told me to put me in the big choir. So I was the youngest in the big choir, in the protesting choir in my Santa. So we went on from there till, later came home. And a couple of years ago, I started recording. People talk about my first song, Adiwulu.
Yeah, sure.
Adiwulu was not even close to first song.
Oh, okay.
I've recorded so many songs.
Right.
So when Brandy's Moduba, very big shout out to her, when she put out that challenge for me, Boki, Kobazi, she said, "You do full, dialect song." I was like, why? She was like, "You can sing, you should do the thing." And she kept challenging me behind the scenes. She would call me, she would talk. So I said, "Okay, let me do it." And I did a full on my song, and it blew up. And that's where the whole journey started from.
So
I did not keep pushing forward. It was never even a thing that I wanted to continue with. I didn't think it was even going to be a thing.
Okay.
But I've always had people who knew I could sing. Not just sing, because there's a difference between singing and producing a song.
Definitely.
So not everybody can produce or come up or write a song.
Of course.
So when I started that, people used to say, "Send it to my inbox." My Loma people were the first one when I did a song. It makes Loma in English. They said, "Send it to my inbox to send it," especially the people from the US. They're so supportive of me. Like everything I do, they support me. So I didn't see it as anything. At that time, I was actually pushing other people in the music thing. I wanted them to go ahead, not me.
Oh, okay.
That song.
Thank you.
So can you talk more about that song?
Kuyobo. Okay, so Kuyobo, it was just me, because most times what I want to say when I'm writing my songs, I write them in English, then I translate, so that I can have a very clear message as to what I'm saying.
Okay.
So Kuyobo is more of me telling Liberians to stand up tall, stand up strong. Kuyobo mean like this: stand up strong, stand up tall, and respect Liberia. We Liberians, sometimes we get frustrated because of the system, because of our day-to-day, the hustle and all that, and we start saying things to Liberia like, the country will not go nowhere. They useless country here, they country this, they country that. So in Cuba, was saying that let's respect our country, let's prophesy
All right.
good things to our country, because at the end of the day, whatever we put in is what we're going to get out.